Welcome back, everybody, to Not Safe for Work Nerd. I am the LA Nerd, Joel Reeves, and it's another trailer reaction day. I was in Mexico for about a week, and so I missed this trailer basically right when it came out, so I'm going to talk about it now. It's this little new movie you've probably never heard of called The New Mutants. Just kidding. This shit was filmed like 3 years ago. It was supposed to come out like 2 years ago, and now it's finally being released after Disney bought Fox. Honestly, a lot of people thought, including myself, that Disney was just going to scrap this movie. But lo and behold, there is another trailer for it, which means that it is supposed to come out. The film stars Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Charlie Heaton from Stranger Things. A horror movie set with mutants. All right, maybe. Let's watch this trailer and find out, shall we?
What's the last thing you remember, Danny?
Mutants having memory loss? Not new.
The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl.
Because you're a mutant.
You're not alone. Not anymore.
Ravencroft?
Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13.
Hey!
I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking.
It's good to see him in
Got hurt.
more shit.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had a partner.
Liliana?
I killed 18 men.
Magik!
By one.
I didn't know Ileana was going to be in this.
This isn't a hospital. It's a cage.
It's important we find out your power so we can help you get better.
Oh, shit. They're
I saw something
inducing the mutant powers.
I don't think she wanted me to see. I don't think we're here to get better.
This place.
So far, the horror elements are pretty prominent.
You live through it until it kills you.
Who's there? We can get out of this together.
Hey! Magic sword, huh? Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna say that obviously the stuff with Magik at the end, coming out of the portal with her sword, clearly the best part of the whole trailer. There wasn't a whole lot of mutant-centric action going on, aside from them talking about them being mutants. It was more heavily based on the horror side, I guess. I'm a huge horror fan, as you can see, so I'm into it as a movie in general, but I don't know if I'm sold on it as being an Xmen movie, as being a New Mutants movie. So as far as what mutants are in this, we've got Wolfsbane, which is who Maisie Williams is playing. Magik, obviously. Charlie Heaton's playing Cannonball. Pretty cool. There's Mirage and Sunspot. Sunspot is gonna be pretty cool to see on camera, I think. Being able to harness the power of the sun. Wolfsbane being able to turn into a wolf. Kind of a lame mutant power. But I guess in a horror movie, the ties to werewolves make sense. Again, the magic stuff is gonna be the coolest part of the movie, but it's a one-off. The Fox X-Men universe is no more since they were purchased by Disney, and Disney is going to be making X-Men and Fantastic Four and whatnot into the MCU. So I don't see I don't see a need for this movie, whether it's good or not. I feel like they really could have just buried it and nobody would have been upset, especially since it's taken so long to come out in the first place. But I could be wrong. There's not going to be any way to bring any of these characters into the MCU, so it'll just be a fun, watchable horror movie, hopefully. There's no expectations like there were with all of the Fox tentpole X-Men movies. We're not like hoping that it's good so that the next one will be good. We're not looking at a trilogy situation here. So because of that, I'm tempted to be a little bit more optimistic because there's no stakes involved. I can just go in and have fun. Hopefully. And if anything, if all we get is some cool magic action scenes, so be it, The movie, I think, deserves to come out. I have felt pretty bad for it sitting on the shelf for so long, and I don't really believe that any project should get put away in the vault forever without at least somewhat seeing the light of day. So even if it's bad, I'm kind of glad that it's coming out. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is Magik going to be the best part of this movie as well? Or are you excited for some of the smaller mutants like Cannonball and Wolfsbane? Do you think this movie should even be released, or should they have just buried it with a lot of the other Fox properties that they acquired? Please let me know in the comments below. Drop a thumbs up on this and subscribe if you haven't. Please, it helps me out a lot. Follow me all over social media at I'm the LA Nerd, and check out any of the other plethora of videos that I have dropped over the past few months. Thank you all so much for watching, nerds. Later.